You're listening to Bro Spurs, bro.
Háganse a un lado.
Wemby ha llegado.
The Alamo shakes, a giant wakes. The city stirs, here comes the Spurs.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
Bro,
Wemby
is here, bro.
He's here?
No, not here, bro. I'm saying Wemby has arrived, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Ha llegado, bro.
Bro, what an amazing game, bro. What an exciting time it is to be a Spurs fan, bro.
Bro, did you see that pose?
Bro,
Wemby.
I think everybody saw that.
Oh.
Bro.
Bro, the Spurs took home court advantage away from the Thunder, bro.
That means that all that work during the season, bro, all for naught.
Yeah. What was the point in getting the best record in the league, bro?
I know, bro.
It was just, they didn't give it away, bro. It was taken from them, bro.
Bro. Oh, so unceremoniously, bro. For those of you all joining us for the first time, I am Chuy Menudo, and I am joined by my brother,
Rico Menudo.
and we're the Menudo brothers, bro.
And thank you for tuning in to Bro Spurs, bro.
Bro.
Game 1 in Oklahoma City. Spurs beat them in double overtime, bro.
Bro. And the first time that OKC has lost in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
I wonder how sad their fans are right now.
So
Well,
I do feel bad for them, but I want it, bro. I'm also selfish.
You know what I was thinking the other day, bro?
What's that, bro?
I was thinking, what if Wemby got drafted by another team, bro?
I don't want to imagine that, Rico. Anyway, bro. What a game, huh?
I'm still getting over it. I was a little stressed out.
It was
But
a little tense.
You were helping me calm down a
Yeah,
little bit,
bro.
bro.
I had to remind you a few times, bro, that... Because it's easy to forget that the GOAT has arrived, bro.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
So how did the night start tonight, bro? It started with them giving Shea the MVP award, bro.
So that award means that
That he's the most valuable player, bro. But then if the most valuable player wasn't able to overcome the defensive player of the year, does that mean that the defensive player of the year is more valuable than the most valuable player of the year?
But why then wouldn't the defensive player of the year then be the most valuable player if,
Oh, bro.
you know,
Strange.
and he's also, Shea got awarded the clutch player of the year, bro. What, does he work on cars or something, bro? Was he clutch tonight, bro?
Maybe when we should have gotten both of those, bro. You know, I heard the announcer lady say something interesting about Shea, bro. She says that he doesn't take coaching, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't take it, bro.
Yeah, like he throws a tantrum if someone tries to tell him what to do, bro.
I don't know if she meant it like that, but that's just not something he participates in, I guess.
Yeah, I heard that, bro. The coach, he doesn't coach Shea.
Doesn't coach Shea, bro?
What does that mean, bro? He's a coach, bro.
Yeah, I think it means he's a bad coach, bro.
I guess Shea is just so great.
Yeah.
He doesn't need any pointers or
okay.
teach. He knows everything already, bro.
He had a kind of a bad game. I think he only scored a 30% tonight.
Yeah,
Shea?
he shot bad, bro.
Bro. The
Seven
Spurs,
for 24 or something, bro. He shot 30%.
the Spurs were set on making Caruso beat them. And for a second, it seemed like he might, bro.
Caruso had a good night, bro.
Bro.
Not enough, but he did do well.
Yeah. So how many points did Dylan Harper have tonight?
24, I think, bro.
Bro.
11 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 steals, bro, and 1 turnover, bro. A rookie.
Put on the spot.
The biggest stage he's ever been on, bro.
Uh.
He started, bro. I think that's the 1-2 punch of the headlines. Wemby is here, bro. You know what? Dylan Harper's here too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Just wanted to say and add that on.
Absolutely, man. Bro. Wemby has arrived, bro. We have been expecting it all season. but it surprised me even, like, it's really here. He's doing it, bro.
He's like growing before our eyes, bro.
He posed at the end there. He's like, yeah, I did it. It was not easy, though. Doubled overtime. OKC made their run, bro. And how about that three-pointer, bro? You all know which one I'm talking about. The one that gave you a heart attack. The one that made you think, why are you shooting this three in overtime? And then a second later, you were like, oh, that's why, bro.
Oh, I think I remember the three you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, you know-
the one where he shot it from the logo.
Yeah, the one where you couldn't, like, look over there, that time slowed down for you. Yeah,
Yeah, and he tied the game.
bro.
I'm still recovering from that, bro. I almost spilled my menudo.
Bro, we are witnessing the rise of the GOAT, bro. I don't know how else to explain it.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
And OKC did their best to stop his arrival, bro. They beat him, they scratched him, they pulled on him, yanked on him. They're dirty players, bro.
Yeah, they're grabbing on his chones and everything, bro.
Bro, if they're not, like, flopping, they're, like, playing dirty, bro.
Yeah, grabbing chones, grabbing everything, bro.
Bro,
Sticking out their legs. It's dishonorable, bro,
Yeah,
to
bro.
kind of play that way. It's
It
not
is.
sportsmanlike. It's like, if you can't beat me straight up, bro, maybe you should. It's time for you to lose, bro.
bro. It's like when we play Monopoly, bro. And when you land in my property, but then you keep your mouth shut and you don't tell me till you roll again, bro. And you know how we always have that? It's because you're an unethical Monopoly player, Rico. You know?
I deny any such accusation
Bro.
or charges, bro.
You always wait to roll till I go to the restroom, bro.
Look, bro, I declare or attest that I was not aware you owned that property. You never told me you owned it, so I mean,
But, you know, I guess it just depends.
just because I landed on Park Place 3 times in a row, bro, and
Bro, you
I
saw-
didn't,
bro, you
I
saw
didn't
my
pay
hotels,
one
bro.
time because you were looking the other way.
Bro, you saw my hotels, bro. Anyway, bro. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that right now, bro.
What I will tell you, bro, that was a very luxurious stay at Park Place, bro, for free.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
Hey, bro. You know, remember when Manu used to pick up those fouls, but Manu did it different, bro. Manu never looked
Like a little bitch.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
But the Spurs aren't like that, bro.
They're not, bro, and they overcame it tonight.
Bro, the Spurs were having fun. Mitch
Bro.
Johnson was having fun, bro.
He was laughing in overtime, bro. We weren't laughing,
I almost passed out, bro. Forgot to breathe.
bro. They were having fun, and OKC looked riled up and defeated, bro.
What does this do for the Thunder's confidence, bro? Game 2, they're like, man, we tried really hard, and they beat us.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
Bro, in the post-game interview, bro, they asked Wemby if on a night where they gave Shea the MVP and he had the best performance of his life, if any of that felt personal to him, bro.
Yeah, I like what he said.
What did he say, bro? What exactly did he say? I forgot.
He said, everything you said,
Everything, yeah, just simple like that. He didn't try to explain it away,
yes to
bro.
everything you just
Yeah.
said.
And they asked,
He took it personal, bro.
yeah. Oh, and then he said that, I forget exactly why, but he said, we will rest in July, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
That, you know what that means, bro.
that he's planning on being in the finals, bro.
Yeah, he's going to go after he wins the championship. Then, bro, he's going to rest.
He's announced it now, bro.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
So the next game is on Wednesday, bro.
And OKC, bro.
Bro.
At 7:30.
I think they're going to bring that one home too, bro. I think it's going to be Spurs in 4, dude.
I think game 1's going to be the closest game.
Bro, yeah.
You know what it is, bro? The Spurs, it's just not doesn't just show up on the scoreboard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how demoralized the Thunder team and the coaching staff? Like, they showed their best. They had a week of rest, bro.
Yeah. The
And they got
Spurs,
gassed.
their defense was on, bro. They were double teaming Shea. They were leaving Caruso open. They were like, hey, we're going to let Caruso beat us. He didn't. I don't think he's going to have another night like that for the
No.
rest of the series, bro.
I think that was like a career night for him,
Yeah,
bro.
it was. So I think bust out your brooms, San Antonio. And the world, bro, because we are getting fans from everywhere, dude. We've got quite a few French fans on YouTube tuning in to listen to Bro Spurs Bro and our music, bro. Amazing, bro.
Bienvenue, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
Is that how you say it? Bro?
I don't know, bro.
Bienvenue, bro.
Why don't you all let us know, bro? Because you can call us at the link below. Leave us a voicemail, bro. Tell us your Spurs stories. Tell us your stories about Spurs fandom in other countries, bro. We'll play it on the air, bro. We want to put some Spurs fandom thing together.
Yeah, what's it like to be a Spurs fan like in France, bro?
Yeah, bro.
We got Spurs fans in the Philippines, bro.
Bro, yeah. All over the world, bro. Let us know.
Did you hear? We have a Bro Spurs Bro fan in Iran.
Bro.
Tehran, bro.
Wow. Huh?
Maybe he's gathering intelligence on that.
Well, I don't know, bro, but
Hey, if you're listening, bro.
leave us a voicemail, bro.
Esta es
La profecía del sexto anillo.
Háganse a un lado.
Wemby ha llegado.
The Alamo shakes, a giant wakes, the city stirs, here comes the Spurs.
Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
A prophecy en route to reward the devout. Vanquish doubt, Spurs gonna wipe them out.
It's gonna be a blowout. Make the way clear. Wemby is here.
He walks in, a wonder, a peal of lightning, a crack of thunder.
The hardwood is under. Make the way clear.